Let's see what the messages are for you. For some of you, you really need to take a break here because mentally you're going through it. You're on the struggle bus mentally here. It's like you're waiting for some news, waiting for some messages. And because of it, there's some mental turmoil here. You could be dealing with somebody here, romantically speaking, that you're hoping they're going to come through and give you some clarity, either a commitment here, but you're questioning whether or not their behaviors is enough to make you cut this off and walk away. I would say really look to see what your desires and your needs are and really communicate that. Set the boundaries. Make sure that you're getting what you deserve because you want something solid. You want to build a solid foundation here. You want this to be successful, but you also don't want to feel like it's not going anywhere. You don't want to be betrayed. You don't want to be with somebody who loves getting attention somewhere else. You don't want it. You're willing to wait for the right person to come in. There will be opportunities here. For some of you, the right person's here, but for others, especially if you're dealing with an earth sign or a fire sign, it really feels like this is just kind of like done. You know what I mean? Yeah, heavy on the earth sign. There's a perfect match here. So this could also be in relationship. There's some trust issues getting in the way. It's going to take some time if you're having trust issues, if you're feeling the avoidance within the relationship. The trust has been broken. It's going to take some time, but it's almost like in order to move forward, there has to be a releasing of denial. It's taking a hard look as to what the relationship is like here and pouring some love back into it because it almost feels like there's been emotional disconnect and both of you are still kind of focused on it. Both of you still want to work on it, but it just like weighs so heavy. It's almost like I don't know how to fix this. I don't know how to come back from this. And it's by taking a hard look as to what happened, right? What happened? What happened in the past? How can we lay this to rest? But it is a challenge. Why? Because you haven't really seen the change necessary to leave it in the past. And you question whether or not they're going to kind of actually hurt you. And this leads to separation. So there's like a fear here. So this is if you're in a relationship, there will be an opportunity to heal this, but it's up to you what you want to do. I do feel like in 2026, you're going to solidify that decision. Make sure you're getting what you deserve. And if this was a ghosting situation, yeah, this person had options and they were playing with their options. It's like they went with another option and this left you very disappointed. But I do see somebody coming in, somebody more up your alley. But I do feel like you really thought this person was the one, right? Like your potential for the future. Especially if you were dealing with this person and they were giving to you in June and like really putting the effort and then like all of a sudden you haven't heard from them. Do I think they're going to be back around again? Yeah, I do. And I think they're going to communicate. It's up to you whether or not you want to entertain it. I want you to know that this person picked somebody else. They were entertaining another option, especially if they're an air sign or a fire sign here. This person has a wandering eye. If you're single, if they're single, spirit, if they're single, there will be options coming in at the end of the summer here. This is more of August to November time. Can I get a sign? You might meet them at work or around work. It's almost like you're going to be too busy to really do anything about like this interaction. But you're going to want to get to know this person more. I also have a message for spiritually speaking. Spiritually speaking. There is a female in spirit. This is either mom or aunt with an A name. And they're coming around you at this time. This is like it has like an A-N name, like A-N, like Angie, Angela, something like this. If you're watching this, this is like a mom or an aunt. This person's coming around you at this time in spirit. And for others, there's going to be a switch energetically speaking because you made a decision. You isolated yourself. You healed yourself from a situation. Something solid's coming in for you. There's a reward for all the hard work you put in because things fell apart in your life. They really did. And so just wait because I know you're afraid of it right now, but the happiness is coming in November. There is like a huge shift of energy and happiness for you, November time.